Watch this, Karen, whine about Target getting rid of their LGBTQIA++ display and replacing it with a pro-American one.
Happy Pride Month. In my Target that used to have the Pride section, it's now all USA. Yay! USA! Woo! And honestly, my dad served in the military, and I'd love to be really proud of this nation, but it's hard to be proud of it under Donald Trump. But hey, you know, while you're here, pick up a USA bikini. You know, why not? Yeah, Target's really taken this anti-DEI thing to another level.
Oh dear, God forbid anyone should have pride in their country. I'm sure your granddad risked his life so Target could sell breast binders to young girls. Let's bring in Sky News contributor Kosha Gada. Kosha, there's been a cultural shift in the US. It's undoubted. And are we going to see things like Pride Month marked differently from the corporate world? Are we going to have the same sort of activism and enthusiasm as we have seen in previous years?
Seemingly not. It looks like we have finally broken the camel's back on this issue. It almost descended as quickly, blink and you missed it as it ascended just in the last 5 years. And you see, you know, the Silicon Valley titans and the high finance people and cultural icons all coming out and endorsing Trump in this election. Everything sort of trickles down from that, I think. And you haven't seen mass backlash or young people rioting and leaving their high-paying Silicon Valley jobs or New York jobs or anything like that. And you don't see corporations putting the little black square or the little rainbow square on their LinkedIn profiles. So maybe we are past the worst, dare I say.
I think the corporates are seeing there is actually a price to pay, and it's probably a bit more clever to be apolitical and not alienate at least a portion of your customer base, a significant portion. And I think USAID really exposed just how much of this far-left activism, this far-left movement was funded unwittingly by taxpayers. It wasn't just some organic grassroots movement.
That's been one of so many examples of just, as much as we know what's going on in the culture, there's so much more. And when you think you've got the whole picture, there's yet more that we don't know. And USAID was about $50 billion a year in spending. That's like $1 billion a week. It's not a small amount. And even worse, as you say, because more than the money and the wastage financially, what it was doing domestically and all around the world. And it's completely been gutted. 90% of contracts have been terminated. Yes, it was challenged in court. There are a few challenges still working its way up. But by and large, this organization has been fundamentally changed. And I think everybody is for the better. And maybe we can do something with that taxpayer money.
Yep. People's eyes have been opened, even those of us who are very engaged in this space. I was shocked by the money that was being spent, taxpayers' money all around the world pushing this far-left activism. Bizarre use of taxpayers' money.